Everyone, what's up? Today I'm going to teach you on how to brand yourself. So I know that a lot of people wanted to learn how to present themselves or how to have a presence online and offline. So today, I'm going to teach you how to do it. So I have been in the marketing business for about 15, 18 years actually. I used to be marketing for Giordano, Topshop, Miss Selfridge Warehouse. I used to do marketing for Estee Lauder, La Mer, and Bobbi Brown. I used to do marketing for Lancaster. So I have been in the marketing industry for many, many years. So I know a lot of you are asking me like, hey, Julia, are you able to go into so many companies and to teach so many audiences? How do you do it? So here I am, I'm going to tell you how do I do it. So I used to be from the fashion and beauty industry, many, many years. Maybe 12 years, 15 years. Then after that in Mary Kay for about 10 years. So if you know my age, right? Yeah, I'm already 43. So I was in awe of what I can do. So, I went to several companies and I see how the CEOs and CFOs present themselves. Sometimes I'm also like, this is how they present. So I'm very focused into what I want to do. So how do I go into doing classes for so many companies, right? Like NTU, NUS, NTUC. I was doing a skill future presentation for 500 audience as well. It was like, wow, I didn't know that I have this much of opportunities to actually market myself. So how do I do this? How did any of my clients find me online? So 9 years ago, 10 years ago, if you ask me like how do I do all these things, I have no idea. Actually, when I started Mary Kay about 2010. So within 1 year, I became a director because I had this focus because I was very, very broke back then, and then I need to pay off my house. So I was very broke and and I have my house. So my focus was paying off my house. So I do things one at a time. One step at a time. So then after that, I have to pay off my debts. I have to pay for my father's bills. I was like, wow, how do I do all these things? So I actually would sit down and then recollect. So how I started Mary Kay was, and I wanted to do my own business and I wanted to be independent. So how do I be independent? So I wanted to step out of my comfort zone and to having my own brand so that I can also do my presentation on image, because this is what I'm very good at. So a lot of companies called me, even Grab as well, asked me to do a pampering session for their corporate clients. So how do I do this? I actually think about my company name first and then also my mission. So my company name is Style and Beauty Experts. My mission is to help a lot of women to be independent and able to be having freedom, flexibility, and then freedom to travel anywhere that they want to, and then to earn an income wherever they want to. So I have this at the back of my mind. And then what I'm good at is marketing. So all of us we are our own product. 4 P's, right? 4 P's: product. Marketing is about product, it's about pricing, it's about place, promotions, okay? So then after that, when Mary Kay come in, right, it's such a good idea to have it as a product, because so that I will have repeat sales. When my client wants to buy things, I will get sales as well. So that's one point. Then after that, I think about my image styling coaching session. So I have clients who are looking into maybe upgrading themselves, upgrading their wardrobe, because they may have changed, maybe they've got promoted from their current position to maybe a VP or manager post. So they hire me to change their way of wearing the clothes, because when you have moved up to another career path, do you not change what you're wearing? You need to change how you project yourself to the rest of the people. I have a lot of clients who say that I have a problem when I do presentation. I could not create the presence. So sad to say, right, not many Singaporeans or not many women are into looks or appearances, but actually in the Bible they actually mention men look upon appearance, God look into your heart, right? So we must be clever. So look upon your appearance, and see where do you want to be. If you're a manager, dress like one. If you're a principal, dress like one. If you're a salesperson, you're a marketing person, dress like one. If you're a beauty person, beauty image person, you need to dress like one. So that's why I said it's very important how you present yourself online. Offline is when you meet people, how do you present it? Do you put on makeup? Do you change your clothes? Do you dress well? Are you outstanding against the rest of the other people? So when that's why a lot of clients hire me, so that they look different from the rest of the crowd, but yet still represent their corporate culture, so that they can dress up and then still present it well. So a lot of my customers actually even hire me to teach them on presentation. So I have a lot of clients who say, how do I project the kind of presence, because I'm already a VP, I'm already a manager, but yet I cannot create a presentation when I do my presentations. So that's why I come in and help them a lot. So think about, how do you want to brand yourself in 14 short steps. I think about this thing for you. So think about your unique value proposition. How are you different from the other people? Like for me, right, I focus on helping women, each woman, regardless of which, from all walks of life. You're a homemaker, you're a clerk, you're an admin person, you're a HR person, you're a CEO, a CFO, right? So I look at your proposition, your position right now in the company, or your entrepreneur. Where do you want to be? Are you a marketing person in terms of marketing for real estate? Are you an insurance agent, or are you an image consultant, aspiring image consultant, or are you an aspiring beauty consultant? So how do you project yourself? So you need to think about your unique proposition. How are you different from other people? It could be your services, it could be your story. So that's why you need to really think about this. So think about, and then also your strength and your passion. So for me, right, my strength is I'm a very good marketing person, so I market myself online very well. And then within like 4 months, I have about 187 subscribers on my YouTube. And then about my Instagram, I recently only started to focus on about this 2 months, and I got about 1,300 followers. So I was like, wow, what did I do it? So if you want to know more about how to market yourself online, you can follow me on my YouTube channel. I'm going to put up all my tips and trends on the YouTube channel. So you think about your strength, think about your passion. Okay, I wrote it down so it's easy for me to present to you. And then your goals, think about your goals. If you felt that you have, if you left your job today, what would your company and colleagues miss? Know who you are as well as know who you not, as well as who you are not. Okay. And then step 2, find out how others sees you. Maybe you can ask your trusted colleagues, your friends, for 4 or 5 objectives, and then see what they say about you. What are your strengths? What are you good at? What areas do they view you as irreplaceable? Then third, identify your goal. Where would you like to be the next 6 months, the next 1 year, 5 years later, 10 years later? Defining your goal is necessary to crafting a message that helps you reach them. 4, identify your target audience. My target audience, right, is very specific, about 25 years old to 35 years old. That's my major target audience, because I know that these are the women who needs my help in terms of coaching, because maybe they are also transitioning from being an admin position, they're going to move up to being a managerial position, or you're research assistants going up to become a professor. There's a lot of research assistants that I trained in NTU, and then back then they were asking me, so how do I dress up to be a research assistant? Then I said, no, you should dress up to be a professor, because that's what you wanted to be at the end of the day, right? So dress up your so that you have a vision of where you want to be. That's clearer. We always say fake it till you make it. So I truly believe in what vision is, so you fake it till you become it. Okay, and then after that, think about your company name. If you're your own business, think about your company name, and think about your in terms of like the mission and the values that you're going to give to your clients. These are my clients who actually attended my classes. So I hope that this video is useful for you. Please share and subscribe to my channel, and please tell me your takeaways so that I could prepare your takeaways, your comments, and I'll take it in consideration. Maybe, if you want to learn anything from this video, please let me know. I look forward to seeing you soon in my next video. Bye!